it doesn't matter if the man is on point, because to them, he is not on point. Okay? They've been told that they have to control the money, or else the man will blow it on get-rich-quick schemes, other women, gambling, and other vices like strip clubs, drugs, alcohol, and hoes. They are told that they have to hold the family down because the black man will probably be irresponsible, never around, playing video games and drinking beer all the time. He will treat them like a slave, he will cheat on them, or he will just up and leave. And all they need is to see one example of any of that happening, and they believe the whole shebang, and they believe it to be true about black men in general, all black men. They are told that they can't trust a black man to do right in some form or fashion by someone at some time in their very young lives. And when it comes to submitting to a man or not being in control of the relationship, fear sets in. Okay? Why do you think submission is such a dirty word to some black women? For some black women, submission equals getting effed over. Pure and simple. If the affection and the displays of love or time spent together are missing, then she will automatically think that one of those things from that list is happening, and she will accuse him. I will tell you that for some black women, this distrust and fear has morphed into some sort of hatred, and some women don't want to have anything to do with black men other than for sex and to have a baby. And when it comes to a baby, some of these women are not worried about these men having the responsibility to take care of their children, because they would prefer that he not even be a part of that child's life at all. Which is why, when the relationship ends, they keep him from even seeing the baby at all for various reasons that don't even make any sense. And the main one being control over that man's sex life and his wallet, whether there's anything in that wallet or not. They don't care nothing about him being responsible. They can take care of their own kids. Hello, that's part of their mantra. Not all black women, just a certain segment. Now, some women have these feelings and they don't even know why or even think about it, because it is so instilled into their minds that it's just normal. They just know that they don't trust black men, and no matter how on point a man is or whatever his situation is, it does not change those feelings. And with that being the case, she will almost instinctively try to take over leadership in a relationship with a black man, on point or not. If the man is not the type to accept that, and most men who consider themselves on point are not, she will become belligerent. And this is why on point men still have to deal with belligerence. It does not disappear just because you're on point. And I know that some men have experienced this and know exactly what I'm talking about. And truthfully, there is no such thing as a truly on point black man as far as this type of woman is concerned, because no black man is about anything to them. They're all deadbeats. They're all in jail. They're all on the DL, or straight up gay, or they're drug dealers, etc. They see an on point black man as Ray Ray with money, or an educated Ray Ray, or a boring Urkel like Ray Ray with a sweater vest. Which is why they believe that black man ain't shit. This is why they say they can't find a black man on their level, meaning to them, he does not exist. On point black men do not get a separate category from Ray Ray with women like this. Ray Ray on point is all the same. Okay? For some black women, when they do find a man who truly is on point, meaning they know he is. He knows how to do all the manly things. He knows how to take care of business. He has all the accoutrement of on-point black man. He has no Ray Ray-like characteristics. And to them, it's too good to be true. Loch Ness Monster alert. And since they don't trust black men, in the back of their minds, something has to be wrong. And they still don't trust this dude. So they are constantly looking for that deficiency. And if they find one minor deficiency in that man, it will become a huge deal to her, and he will be placed in the ain't shit category with all the other black men as far as she's concerned. And complete submission will be just about impossible. Okay? Now, the only thing that will change this is if these women make a conscious decision to let go of that fear. And for a lot of these women, that is hard or next to impossible because of the choices and men that they've made in the past, or their experiences with their own fathers, or straight feeding into the bull that the media has put out. And so with that, what is the solution? Unfortunately, the only solution is for black women to begin to trust black men if he's who they choose to be with. They have to use more discretion when choosing the man they will be with. Wait, study, and see if the man is the right man based on his ability to do the things that women complain that men are unable to do. That he can take care of himself, take care of his business, be an effective leader, take care of his family, etc., etc., and not rely strictly on their emotions and lust. Which, I'm sorry, that's what most women use to choose men, emotion and lust. They have to accept the man as he is and trust him. Stop the belligerence. Treat the man who deserves to be treated with love, respect, and admiration with such. Be a wife and not an adversary. Everybody makes mistakes, and it's a matter of getting past them. And if the women are unable to or unwilling to do that, then there is no solution. They will continue to date and marry recklessly, or they will get with a racist who will disrespect them and belittle them with his friends and family, who ironically they probably will trust, or they'll be alone.